start your board, and I think it might be tied up with the investors and
Yeah, I'll second Fred's comments to keep your board, if you have an actual board of directors, keep it as small as possible, because you want to be agile. And then board of advisors, it's, when you find, sometimes too, when you're looking to raise capital, you just need to have folks helping you out. You need to have folks that'll add credibility. It's also very important if you don't have a co-founder, I think. When I look at deals, if somebody hasn't convinced somebody else to come along on their journey, I generally kind of look at them very skeptically, But if they've got a good board of advisors around them that's saying, yeah, this guy isn't totally crazy in terms of what he's trying to do, then it takes some of that edge off if you're a solo founder versus having a founding team.
Okay. We have time for one more question. Did I see another hand up?
Hi. Yeah, I think one of the most important decisions a lot of startup companies kind of face is around branding and what are you going to name your company and what are you going to name your first product? So I'm wondering if you could comment on that. Or how about you? How did you go about naming your company, what you named it?
Well, TurboTap was a pretty easy one. It cost me a couple of beers actually to come up with that name. A friend of mine decided that would be a good name, and that name just kind of stuck, and it was good. So that's kind of a functional product name. Murphy, we spent more time on. I think a lot of how much time and effort you put into it depends on the type of business you have. If you have something that's going direct to consumer, I think it's a lot more important than if you're selling, a very high technology, it's a complicated sale type product. Then the name is, I think in some cases is less important, and you have other concerns. I think